Here's the right hand upper keyboard sounds for To Be Myself Completely. So in this part, when you have the chord progression that goes G, C, and then the A minor twice, which is of course in the introduction, in all the verses, and for the first half of solo and the entire outro, you'll hear the same thing. So the first bit, so it goes, I'll just do it and then we'll break it down. And that's the thing that's repeated over and over again. So I'll break it down. So the first one that you hear comes in like just a beat before everybody else comes in. It comes in like just like if the chord comes in ahead of the beat. So again, it's based on the G chord. It's just that we land down on the E and see that the majority of it is using the G chord. So one more time. So we land one above on the E, E, and then D, B, D. And then that takes up the 4 quick beats that the G chord, everybody else is on the G chord. And then for the C chord, we jump up here. Now again, C based on the C chord, but this riff again jumps up to the next one, just like the G, and we go. Okay, so I'll do that again. Okay, so let's put those two together. So it comes right in on, I'll do it slowly. Okay, now for the 2 bars, there are 8 counts of the A minor. You're going to land, so bass again based on the A minor chord, but we keep our finger up here, and we hear this mainly. This one going back and forth. Okay, so that's, you're here to land, A, D, G, and then it's okay, you can stop and try that a few times. So in the next part, in the verses, in the choruses, where it starts off with D chord, to be myself completely. All right, so again, based on the D chord, so D is D, F sharp A. So what happens is, so we arrange it, F sharp here, the A, this one, again with the extra note. So here's the D chord. Sorry, here's the D chord a little bit shuffled around. So normally it's D, F sharp A, but it's what's called inverted. And we hear it's a little bit of a using more of your fingers. So this is the we hear that part. So if you have trouble reaching all of them, you can like skip this one and just go. Oops. So the main part of that little melody bit is this. And again, it happens twice, like that. Okay. So if you can reach it, you're just going to be using all your fingers. So see, my pointer is here, and I'm going to need this little tight fit. If you want to do it that way again, you can just do pinky on the E and then 4th finger on the D and back and forth with the B. Okay. So you do that twice. So and then in this part, for the F, the C, again, if you want to skip the C, but if you want to do them, I'll just show you all. So this part just does chords going down the hill, like C. And then for the D again, it's doing that same sort of back and forth. It goes. So a different version of the D. So I land here, D, F sharp, B, and I go, and then A, F sharp, A. So bum, 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 bum. So A, F sharp, A, and then again. So the whole first part of the chorus is, I'll do a little slower. F for 2, C for 2, and then the second half of the chorus is the same thing. If you're looking at the chord outline there, you go up here again, just like before. And again, this part does the same thing. F, C, and then A minor. And this does E minor. And then when it lands on the D, it does the same thing as it did before. Okay, one more time for that second half. And then for the F, 1, 2, and this is the C, but inverted or jumbled around. C chord, C, E, for 2 beats, and then the A minor. All you need to do is switch out that one for A minor because it's A, C, E. And then next is E minor. And then for 2 beats, and then alright, so the bridge, you just do, you just hold chords for, let's see, you could do, I would probably do this for the A minor, first 2 chords, and then C, right, C, and then it does G, done this way, notice G, B, D, just rearranged, and then when you land on the D, do the same thing as you did before. You land on the D, but with your pinky up here, and you go, and then the second half of the bridge is the exact same thing until, so let's go over that again. So A minor, and then just hold for C. Actually, I think they might go bum, bum, like just sort of like little hits. It's kind of hard to hear. So you could do that. So bum, 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 bum. And I think when it gets to the D, you do the same thing. And then the next part where you've got those, the E minor, B7, E, which are sort of a twist, then they're just quick, they're held for 2, just like 1, 2 for E minor. And then B7 is B, D sharp, F sharp, A. So B7 for 2. Okay. That's a B7. then E is E, G sharp, B, but we might as well just stay here. Okay. So one more time for that. So E minor. Next one is D7. And then E, if you feel like it, you can get more sound. You can add that one. It's just adding the B. You can do that. And you just hold that for the 2 sets of 4. And then the last bit is D, C, D, where you'll hear the guitars doing it. So it goes 1, 2, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back into the G, C, and A for the solo. I think they play it this way, the D, see the D, F sharp, A, D. It's kind of the sounds I hear. So the D mixed up, F sharp, A, D. And then C, E, G, C this way. Okay, hope that helps.